Do your customers pay you straight away? Unless you run a retail business, then you're probably waiting to be paid. If all your customers could pay you now, what would you do with the money? AdCash can advance to you 70% of your unpaid customer invoices immediately, and the rest when your customers normally pay. You can use this money to pay wages, suppliers, or any other business expenses you choose. It's entirely up to you. Later, when your customers pay, you receive the remaining 30% less any AdCash costs. So you receive 70% immediately, and the rest when your customers normally pay. This is useful if you don't have a lot of personal money to throw into your business, or the banks are unwilling to loan you any. You can also use AdCash in addition to your existing bank overdraft, or any other loans if you have them. So most of your money up front. That sounds great. Well, it gets better. Everyone understands each time you buy and sell something or provide a service, you make a profit. You then use this profit to buy and sell again or provide more services and generate profit on top of your profit. This is called compound sales. You usually collect your profit when a customer pays you. If on average you're waiting 30 days to be paid, then you're only compounding your sales once a month or 12 times a year. With AdCash, you can access most of your money straight away, so you have the ability to compound hundreds of times each year. You could potentially achieve in 1 year what might otherwise take several. Who does it suit? An AdCash facility suits businesses selling to customers who also have an ABN. Your customers are other businesses basically. You can be a sole trader, partnership, trust, or company, and you don't need to own real estate to obtain an AdCash facility. Your customers typically wait to pay you anywhere between 7 and 60 days. Your business operates in any number of different industries, and the products you provide need to have been delivered or services fully completed when you send your customer invoices. How does it work? You deal with your customers as you normally would. You take orders, deliver products, provide services, send off invoices, and chase payment if needed. You remain in full control of your customer relationship. Using a secure, paperless-based system called Online Access, you can send copies of your customer invoices to AdCash. You can select one, some, or all of your customers and send copy invoices to AdCash as regularly as each day, or just once a week. On receipt, AdCash will make available to you 70% of those invoices, inclusive of the GST portion. You can draw the full 70% straight away, or just what you need progressively to cover bills and expenses. Advances from AdCash are transferred to your existing business account, so there's no need to change direct debits, checkbooks, or online banking details you have already set up. AdCash charges are based only on what you use, so a good way to reduce your costs is to draw only what you need. And in any week you have no funds drawn from AdCash, your charges are nil, regardless of the number of invoices submitted to AdCash for funding. Your AdCash facility will have a unique BSB and account number, exclusive to your business, which customers can pay into. Payment can also be accepted via cheque or credit card. As customer payments are received, your AdCash facility is automatically repaid, and you receive any undrawn amounts plus the residual 30% less any AdCash charges. There are no other regular payments back to AdCash that you need to worry about. So the amount you can draw is based on the value of your customer invoices. However, it is important to understand that your AdCash facility is like a line of credit or loan and doesn't affect how you invoice customers or receive payment from them. You still invoice your customers in full and they continue to pay in full. Payments are just directed to your AdCash facility via your unique BSB and account number. There is no need to worry about splitting customer invoices or payments. And the money drawn from AdCash is treated like a simple cash transfer from one bank account to another. So when you request funds from AdCash, your facility, which is like a loan, increases, and when your customers pay, it automatically reduces. Everything can be viewed any time of the day or night via online access from your computer or smartphone. Visit the guest login at www.adcash.com.au to see how it all works. If a customer for any reason is unable to pay, the amount advanced by AdCash to you for their invoices can effectively be repaid by introducing more customers, or substituting the unpaid invoices for new invoicing, or foregoing the residual 30% you would otherwise receive on other customer payments. In any event, AdCash will work with you to ensure there is as little disruption to your business as possible. Will your customers know if you take out a facility with AdCash? In some cases, AdCash can offer a fully confidential facility. Be sure to ask us about this when applying. For disclosed facilities, what can you expect? Firstly, you can select which customers, one, some, or all of them. You also remain in full control of your customer relationships, continuing to take orders, deliver product, provide services, send invoices, and chase payment if needed. Your AdCash facility will have a unique BSB and account number for customers to pay into. This needs to be displayed on your invoices. We can help you set this up if you are unsure. AdCash will send customer statements each month listing unpaid invoices. This can include your business logo and contact details. Initially, a letter will be sent to all customers to advise them of your new payment details. And on occasion, AdCash may call on your customers to confirm that invoices are correct and all products and services have been received in good order. Staff at AdCash are very conscious of your relationship with customers, and our guarantee is, if you become unhappy for any reason, you can discontinue the facility at any time without penalty. What do you need? An internet connection for online access and email. Ideally, you also generate invoices using software like MYOB, QuickBooks, Xero, or Cashflow Manager. If computers and accounting are not your thing, don't worry. Staff at AdCash are only a phone call away to help you out and make it easy. Basically, if you can create an invoice, send an email, and log into the internet, then you're very capable of using an AdCash facility. What will it cost? After you've been approved, there is a one-time setup cost which, depending on your business and its complexity, can be as little as $300. Each week there is an ongoing charge which is a fixed percentage of the invoices you have drawn funds against. The percentage is agreed up front before your facility commences and ranges from 0.5 to 1%. This continues from the time you draw funds until your customers pay. So, for an invoice that remains unpaid for 30 days, you can expect your maximum cost to be roughly 2.5 to 5% of invoice value. Also remember that you can reduce your cost by only drawing what you need as and when you need it. So, if in any week you don't have any money drawn from AdCash, your costs are nil, regardless of how many invoices you have owing from customers. The ongoing charge is similar to offering your customers a prompt payment discount. Typically, you would need to offer up to 10% for your customers to be interested, and this does not guarantee your customers will pay you promptly. They are also likely to deduct the discount anyway. So if your business can benefit from being paid immediately, apply today. There's no fee to apply, just a few minutes of your time to complete our one-page application and privacy form. You can then return this to us by fax or email with some sample invoices and any other relevant information. If you don't have up-to-date financials, don't worry. We will do our best with information you have readily available. Approvals are turned around in 24 to 48 hours, and if everything else is straightforward, AdCash can have money to you shortly thereafter. Call us from anywhere in Australia, free call on 1800 752 286, or send an email to admin@adcash.com.au. AdCash staff are very interested in talking to you about your business.